Hello, wonderful subscribers. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you the topmost of the top news where they happen all over the world. The information written on our table now is on P2B's suit in the Tribunal court, and this is the outcome of what just happened today at the Tribunal. That is what I'll be bringing to you today. Meanwhile, if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please go ahead and hit your subscription button. That button there, just hit it for me. Please subscribe to this channel. That's the only way you can support us. Then also like our news, share our news, then all your notification buttons so that whenever we are dropping news, you will be the first to be seeing our news. All right, let's go down to the news proper so that you can catch up with what happened at the tribunal today. My work is to be keeping you updates every day so that you can be up to date. All right, let's go down to the news as the hot. Tribunal adjourns P2B's petition against Tinubu election victory to Wednesday. Gang, gang, gang. Hey, na person wey no know Nigeria, na person wey no know Naija, arise o compatriots, Nigeria colony no obe, tusa our march. Hey, if you don't understand that, if you don't know, you no go know, you know inside, you know. So the matter has been adjourned to Wednesday again. So now, who knows what is going to be the outcome of this case, because Wednesday should be 10th. Today is Monday 8th, Tuesday is 9th, and Wednesday is 10th. And you know that the adjournment can still be adjourned and adjourned and adjourned and until the D-Day. Let's go down to the full information. The petition submitted by P2B, the Labour Party presidential candidate at the President Election Petition Tribunal, has been adjourned till Wednesday, 10th May. Kenneth Okonkwo, the spokesperson for the party's Presidential Campaign Council, disclosed this on Wednesday via his Twitter page. After a brief pre-hearing trial, the case was adjourned to Wednesday, 10th of May 2023 at 2 p.m. prompt. With me is Alex Ejesieme San, he said. Earlier, Sahara reporters reported that the tribunal had postponed the hearing of the petition filed by the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, and the Allies People's Movement. Sahara reporters earlier reported that the hearing of the petition would begin today, Monday, and that security had been beefed up around the venue in Abuja. The Independent National Election Commission had declared Bola Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress as the winner of the February 25th presidential election. But the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Labour Party (LP), Alliance (AA), Allied People's Movement (APM), and Action People's Party (APP) had filed petitions to challenge Tinubu's victory. So, well, before I continue giving you the information, so how come this man won the election and about about four parties are filing petition against him? I think this is to be called vote of no confidence, because had it been that people had confidence in the INEC, they wouldn't have been petitioning that they don't agree with the outcome of the election. But because they have passed a vote of no confidence on Yakubu and also the INEC, that is why these people are filing the petition. And of course, you know what the outcome is going to be, because this is Nigeria. The APM had adopted Atiku as its candidate ahead of the presidential election, prompting its candidate, Princess Chichi Ojei, to describe her party's action as despicable and a setback for Nigerian women. However, the presiding judge representing the tribunal panel, Justice Haruna Samoni, on Monday postponed the hearing of their petition to Tuesday. The tribunal on Monday also struck out the petition by the Action Alliance (AA) challenging the declaration of Tinubu as the winner of the presidential election. The Action Alliance AA earlier withdrew its petition at the Presidential Election Petition Court sitting in Abuja, prompting the dismissal. No reason was given for the withdrawal. So these people has begun their game. AA has also withdrawn their case. Of course, you know that one thing about Nigerian politics is that onye jigu kewu na-eso. He that has the food for the goat is who the goat follows. And you see what Wike is doing recently. Wike, after building a road in River State and wanted to commission the road, the only person he found worthy to call was the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And people were surprised because they were questioning Tinubu, yes, is the president-elect, and he is not yet the president because the inauguration has not yet taken place. But Wike Fiam ran to Tinubu, called him to come and uh, inaugurate the road. And of course, he had his own cup of tea because there is this saying that with the cup you measure for another, so it will be measured for you. So with the cup Wike was measuring for other, that's the cup that was used to measure for him. And after trying to coerce Tinubu uh, to refund some of the money that was used in building some of the roads because they are federal roads. Tinubu bluntly said that he will never do that because even the road that Wike built belongs to his own state. And he said that Sanwo-Olu will answer Tinubu's banter. I mean, we answer Wike's banter. Of course, you know that Wike has been a strong opposition of Tinubu. But I don't know what happened, what occurred along the line. Wike changed his mind. And of course, you know what Wike did in River State. He made almost all the people in River State to vote for APC, whether you like it or not. And I'm wondering, like, what kind of thing is that? What kind of election is that, where people are forced to vote to for who they don't want, and whether you like it or not, you must vote for the person, whether you want to vote or not. And after that, I think Wike, being a man with foresight, know that he's in trouble, because after he must have insulted Jagaban, said all manner of things about Jagaban, and Jagaban, being the Jagaban, end up Jagabaning even the INEC. It was said that Tinubu was only the Jagaban of Lagos, but Tinubu have proven himself to be the Jagaban of even Nigeria, because having said that whatever that happens, whether rain or sunshine, whether by hook or crook, that is going to become the president of Nigeria. And at the end of everything, he became the president of Nigeria. So Wike, I think Wike somehow is pulling on his panties or peeping on his panties because he knows what is going to come, what is coming ahead of him. Somehow he might end in the dungeon if Tinubu ends up being sworn in as the president of Nigeria. Though he worked very hard for Tinubu, making sure that Tinubu came first in his state. But I don't think that will justify everything Oganwike have done to the people of River State. Though he had established a lot of infrastructure, but I think he is more like a monarchy than a governor. And but one thing I still wonder about Nigerian politicians is that when they are doing most of these things they are doing in the office, they forgot that one day, on a very good day, they will leave the office. And after leaving the office, there will be no immunity covering them. They will just be like a normal person. I will use the one of Owele, that's Rocha Sokorocha of Imo State, as a case study. Rochas was more like a monarchy. It was more like a king in Imo State. He had no advisor. He does what he wanted. Take the steps he wanted because he was in that position just for that 8 years. And after the 8 years, he thought that he would still be able to do the same thing because he almost acquired half of the properties that are in Imo State. The wife has estate everywhere, and the rest of them He bought so many properties and the rest of it. And at the end, he thought that things would continue like that. But Hope Uzodinma showed him a little pepper to let him know that the government is not his father's compound. So I think these politicians should try and learn lesson to know that the government is not their father's compound, and also treat the masses as it should be done. Well, if this is the first time you are joining us on this wonderful channel, go ahead, hit the subscription button. I say hit the subscription button. Hit the subscription button. I say hit the subscription button. God bless you for listening. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and also on your notification button so that whenever our news enter, you will be the first. We'll collect, and God bless you for listening. Thank you.